Listen carefully. The story begins with a young woman named Emily moving into her late grandmother's old, creaky house. As she unpacks, she finds a dusty box in the attic. Inside is a porcelain doll with cracked paint, glassy eyes, and a faded pink dress. The doll looks unsettling, but Emily, feeling nostalgic, decides to keep it. She places it on a shelf in her bedroom. That night, Emily hears faint whispers coming from the doll. She brushes it off as her imagination and goes back to sleep. The next morning, Emily notices the doll has moved. Its head is tilted to the side, and its glassy eyes seem to follow her. She tries to convince herself she must have knocked it over, but deep down, she feels uneasy. Over the next few days, strange things happen. Emily hears giggling in the middle of the night. She finds the doll in different rooms, even though she never moved it. Her cat hisses at the doll and refuses to go near it. One night, Emily wakes up to find the doll sitting at the foot of her bed, staring at her. Terrified, she throws it in the closet and locks the door. The next day, Emily's best friend Sarah comes over to help her settle in. Emily tells Sarah about the doll, but Sarah laughs it off, calling her paranoid. To prove it's harmless, Sarah takes the doll out of the closet and places it on the couch. As they chat, Sarah suddenly freezes. Her eyes widen, and she starts speaking in a childlike voice, saying, "Emily, why did you lock me away? I just wanted to play." Emily screams as Sarah's head twists unnaturally, mimicking the doll's movements. Sarah collapses, unconscious. When she wakes up, she has no memory of what happened. Emily, now terrified, decides to get rid of the doll. Emily researches the doll's origins and discovers it belonged to a little girl who died tragically in the house decades ago. The girl's spirit is trapped in the doll, and the only way to free it is to perform a ritual at midnight. Emily gathers candles, salt, and a match. At midnight, she places the doll in a circle of salt and begins chanting the words she found online. The room grows cold, and the doll's eyes begin to glow. A faint voice whispers, "Thank you." Suddenly, the candles blow out, and the doll shatters into pieces. Emily sighs in relief, thinking it's over. The next morning, Emily wakes up feeling strange. She looks in the mirror and freezes. Her reflection smiles at her, a wide, unnatural grin. She tries to move, but her body isn't responding. Her reflection whispers, "Now it's my turn to play." The camera pans to the broken doll on the floor. Its pieces begin to move, reassembling itself. The screen cuts to black as Emily's laughter echoes, now sounding exactly like the doll's.